Hi, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about parenting. I have seen many parents expect whatever they wanted to do in their life or however they were in their life, the same thing from their children. But they don't understand they are only facilitators and they cannot expect the child to be a replica of what they are or what they were. Once little Aditya was in tears. He is an 8-year-old boy. His mom was shouting at him as he has not completed his math homework. Just imagine how many of you do the same. Whenever we have kids at home, the mother is so panic, when the children do not concentrate on their homework, when they don't sit and study, they get agitated and they just scream. The child will be very close to the mother, but the mother will be screaming so that it will be heard to the next house also. So she was very angry with Aditya that he did not complete the maths homework. Aditya's parents are Ruchi and Rishi. Both are working in MNCs, and Ruchi took an year break of sometime around 5 years. She took a break to take care of Aditya. Now she had joined her office back, and again, she missed those 5 years of promotions and she joined back in the junior level. Whereas all her friends have moved to the senior level, when Rishi entered the home, Aditya was in tears. Ruchi was shouting at him, "What is 8 into 6? Adi, come on, I taught you tables twice yesterday. Still, you're unable to remember. What am I supposed to do with you, my dear? You remember all cartoon stories. You remember all other serials that come in the TV, but not one simple table you could remember." Ruchi was shouting at Aditya. Aditya tried to remember a lot, but he could not remember anything. And he thought it may be 48, but he was so scared to tell this to his mom. What if it is wrong? She will get upset. He thought to himself, "Mom, I will improve." He did not know how. He wanted to, and he wanted to see his mother happy. When he was in the younger classes, he used to win many prizes in different competitions. He and his mother were very, very happy. As he grew up, suddenly he felt he was pushed in a complex world. He could not grasp many things, and his fellow students, they could do it. He went to meet doctors and counselors. His mother thought he was sick. He was not sure whether he was sick or not. Maybe he has a poor memory, like his mom and teachers say. He was not able to make a decision. Tonight, his father, he came early from the office. He was happy because dad will rescue Aditya. So as soon as the dad came in, freshened up, he gave a hug to Aditya. And to Aditya's relief, he said with a huge, bright smile, "Go, Aditya, go and play." He was so happy and he looked at his mother with the wide eyes and said slowly, "Dad, I did not complete my homework yet." His father replied, "I will do it. Don't worry." And Aditya gave a bear hug and ran outside to play with his friends. Ruchi was upset. She retorted angrily, "Will you go and write these exams also in school? After Aditya left, Rishi hugged Ruchi. Why are you so tensed, my dear? He will pick up. Don't worry. Ruchi was so upset. Do you think you love him more than what I love him? Ruchi asked him. What is the point you want to prove? You never attend parent-teachers meetings, so you do not know what the teachers say, and you do not know the tension I get whenever I meet his teachers. I have to listen from teachers, and I need to face them as parent. You just don't need to face anything. Rishi kept quiet. Ruchi, do you think by shouting at him things would change or improve? You thought he may have some learning disabilities, but the psychologist proved there is nothing like that. All children are not the same, my dear Ruchi, Rishi told her. But I'm spending so much time with him and I'm always teaching him each and everything. Still, what do you expect me to do? Ruchi asked Rishi. And Rishi smiled and said, I expect you not to expect anything from him. Don't expect him to learn things faster. Don't expect him to be like you. Ruchi retorted back angrily. I'm not expecting him to get first prize in everything like me, but at least he should not be so dull. Now he is third standard and he's not sure about 5 into 5 is 25, how his life will be. All his friends will reach in good position in life and what his life will become. I'm so scared, Rishi told. Don't worry, my dear. But Ruchi was so upset and she said, Rishi, I put in so much hard work on him. Still, why he is not getting marks? Rishi kept quiet. Ruchi always wanted the best. She was always best in whatever she did. The fact she did not understand is Adi is the best child. He is very friendly with everyone and always tries to help others. He was hoping Ruchi will find her answer soon. After a few days, his paternal aunt, Durga Bua, came to visit them. Her son has settled in US and she occasionally visits India and he visits her relatives. After many years, she has come to visit them and Ruchi loves Durga Babi so much and everyone loves her for her soft words and the way she treats everybody. She was playing with Adi and commented to Ruchi, Adi is very good boy. For which Ruchi replied in a very dull voice, Auntie sensed something is wrong and she didn't ask anything. After Adi left, she asked, what happened, Ruchi? Ruchi shared her worries with her aunt. She listened to everything and she went to the small garden which Ruchi maintains in her balcony. And then she said, I observe you have a beautiful garden, my dear Ruchi. And how do you maintain them? Ruchi replied happily, I take personal care, auntie. Her aunt said, wait, this aloe vera plant is shorter than the other. Is it a new plant or you are not watering them properly? Ruchi whispered, no, auntie. I have planted it a year back and I take care of them properly like other plants. And few plants grow faster, but few takes time. Then aunt asked, what do you do then? Do you tell the shorter plants daily grow up, look at others or the other plants, or otherwise your life would be of no use, or you nurture them slowly, that it takes time in growing and you will love them always. Ruchi felt something snap in her. She looked at her aunt with her tears in her eyes and Durga auntie said, there are 7 types of learning skills for a child. Few learn by looking, Few learn by hearing, and few by explaining, and few understand by doing things and activities, and few learn by practically doing the same. So likewise, a mother or a teacher should try to teach a child all these 7 methods and then understand the child's best learning language and teach accordingly. You can't think your child is dull. Each and every child is unique and special. Can't you see Adi is trying everything to make you happy? He loves you so much, Ruchi. If you nurture him now, it is good for both of you. If he accepts he is dull and he turns to be a loser, what will you do? Ruchi shuddered by the thought. Understand your child and help him to understand things. I know you're very busy and Rishi does not help you. Still, I'm sure once you are clear and support Adi, Rishi will try his level best to help you. Just try. It's always too soon to quit with your child. So this is what Auntie said, and Ruchi understood it. Accept the fact that even though they are your children, they just share 50% DNA of yours. So they are 50 different than you. Nurture them as they are and not as how you want. Being a good parent is not just about producing result, but producing result as per your child's strength. So we cannot compare anybody, nor you can compare with your own self. Accept your children, love them, and take them in the path which they love to and they are capable of traveling. Stay blessed.